Hey YouTube, it's FeliceHD. I am back again. We got to chat a bit today because I saw someone did a video not too long ago about what's in the bag. And I don't know if y'all seen it, but one of my favorite artists that is getting roasted in social media right now. She's getting ready to release. Shout out to Erykah Badu. A. I love me some Erica, but they roasting her down to the in social media right now. About this perfume she's supposed to be releasing that smells like her box or whatever. So I just think that I wanted to do it really inspired me to do this video, and I may do more, but I get that question a lot as far as like what am I wearing or whatever. And so as far as like the what's in the bag, and again, shout out to everybody that responded. I'm sorry, y'all, it's early. And I have not had anything to eat. His bag right here. And as far as what's in it, just to give you a little hint, I can't tell you that I can capture the smell of my badge like Erykah because you got to be a bad somebody to be able to do that. I don't have any feedback about that one way or another. The only thing I can say is I think she's vegan. So, the conversation that everybody is having on social media about whether it's going to smell good or bad or not, um, I think there are things that contribute to that. So, I haven't really decided if I want to smell that or if I want to smell like that. I really don't know. But what I have in this bag are the things that I use to smell good. And to be honest, it gets pretty wild for me sometimes. Like, I have to really kind of decide if I'm going to wear certain things because I will have people like extend their hugs or like they'll walk past me and like turn back around and come back and be like, "What is that smell? What do you have on?" I get that a lot too. What are you wearing? So, for those of you that are looking for another scent, you're not necessarily interested in smelling like somebody's veg. I listen. I don't know. I don't know. I love Erykah. Hi. I love Erykah, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do what they trying to do with this. So before we get down to what's in this bag, I want to say a few things. Shout out to the Three Diamonds DMV Dating Lounge on Facebook. I'm gonna have all of the information about these things on in the description box. Shout out to you all. If you're looking for some interesting content and exchange on Facebook, they are it. I will have the link to join in the description box. Shout out to C3W Wrestling. They're having an event coming up next Saturday in the DMV. Tickets are available online. I know it's going to be lit. Okay. This will be my first time going. I'm super excited. And I'll have the link to their website and their tickets as well. Also, I'm preparing and I finalized the last little bit of my course offering for Rooting DC, which is the Urban Farming Forum in the District of Columbia. I will be presenting a class there that afternoon on how to use plants for beauty and personal care. So if you want to know more information about what I do, this video is going to be about my personal preferences. My business information is always in the description box. You're welcome to check that out. And I'm going to have the information to sign up for Rooting DC. If you want to come out to one of my classes, it's free. For the Rooting DC program. So this will be a class you won't have to pay for, and I am giving so much information. It's going to be amazing. It's an all-day forum, but my class starts at 3. All right. So let's get down to business. Now, I will say, before I get started in this bag, let's talk about honorable mentions, okay? Because I do believe that smelling good really does start from the core. So I use this. I use Dr. Jacobs. A lot of people are into the Castile soap. I use Dr. Jacobs, the citrus, as you can see, like orange, like citrusy things. I really love that smell, and it's just very refreshing. The Castile soap has very little toxic type of stuff in it, so it's really kind of like some of the healthier soap on the market. And this is another one that I use, the Arm & Hammer essentials. It doesn't have like any of the dyes and paraben free. It's supposed to be vegan friendly, but it smells amazing and it gets you a really good sweet clean. I use both of those and either one of those, and I use it. I don't use shampoo anymore. This is me. This is all me. I pressed it out last night so I can trim my ends. So I'm coming along pretty nicely. But I don't use shampoo. I don't use like any of those face washes. I use that on my body, my face, and my hair. So that's just an FYI, and it has a really nice scent, and I think it complements a lot of the other things that I use. Also, I do have this lotion here that I really do like. It's the Shea Moisture, and it's the Superfruit Multivitamin, and it's firming. It smells awesome, and so this is what I pretty much would kind of put against my skin. I don't really put a lot of different things on my body anymore, just because I just don't, I really have tried to detoxify my personal care regimen. So for those of you that may be looking for something that smells really good, but it doesn't have a lot of toxic components, I want you to try this. This is the first thing I'm going to show you out of my bag. These deodorants don't have the aluminum in them. And they smell really good. I've gotten them from Walmart, but I think they have them pretty much everywhere, and you can get them online. They smell awesome, and they go on really light, so they're water soluble. Here's my next thing that I would pull out of my bag. I had some painful times this past year. Salon Paws with the lidocaine. For any of you that suffer with any type of pain or whatever, not only does this give you like a good pain relief, it doesn't have that icy hot smell. Because I mean, I'm going to show you some smell good stuff, but let me tell you something. When you have to try to go against like the Tiger Balm and I love those things for like they serve the purpose or whatever, but that medicine-y smell, I can't do it. This doesn't have any smell to it, and it works really good. So those of you that are suffering with any type of pain, try this. And like I said, it'll work, and it doesn't smell medicine-y. All right. So in addition to the deodorants that I use under my arm, what I will do as an alternative sometimes, and this is really like, I do this more so in the summer than in the colder months. This is like when you're really just super sweaty and moist. I will use these across my clothing or across my body to just kind of back up, like for ladies, like if you want to, what I'll do is I'll spray the sleeve. I'll spray the sleeve of my clothes. I don't put this directly on my body because these do have chemicals in them, but they smell amazing. So if you just kind of want to back up, like, like I'll spray my bra You know, for like ladies, sometimes we sweat in here. I'll spray my bra, or I'll spray the sleeve of my shirt so that it's not directly against my skin, but it is giving that protection. This is the Dove 48 hour cool essentials. It's green, you know, the cool essentials spray. This smells really good, and it's soft, it's subtle, it's not really overbearing. This just smells super super fresh. It's the Stay Fresh Degree citrus and bergamot scent. This is amazing. It smells really really good. For the money that you spend for those, they definitely pack a very strong punch, okay? All right, digging back in my bag. So I have two of my favorites from Bath and Body Works. Now with these, I don't put these directly on my skin. I may use them on my hands, but I will rub these on the on the collar of your shirt, or on the sleeve of your top, or your kneecaps, or you know what I mean? Like I will kind of like give my use these as perfume. Um I think Twilight Woods might be um discontinued, or I think you can just definitely get this online. I'm not 100% sure. And the Japanese cherry blossom, I just love the way this smells. I had somebody's been in my bag, because the other scent that I do really love is Juniper Breeze, and I don't see it here, so I'm gonna have to track it down and see where it disappeared to. Juniper Breeze. I would like to show it to you, but I don't know where it went. Juniper Breeze smells amazing. It gives a really fresh scent. And what I usually do, oh, can't forget this one. This one is a showstopper. Okay. I don't know, but it's like every time I wear this, somebody says something about it. This is Satsuma from the Body Shop, and it literally smells like you're an orange. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You smell like an orange, okay? But like a really fresh, you know, delicious orange, like sort of like this one, like really good. Um, the body butters, they're a lot more thicker than the lotions, but they do pretty well. I would recommend the body butters more so in the summer, because they don't really give up when you sweat. Um, Now let's get to the fragrances. I'll do them sort of in order of popularity. Alien by Theory and Alien Extraordinaire. These two are the most popular. These, when I wear these, either one of these, people are always like very responsive to it. I don't know why, but it's something about the Alien brand. These especially this one. Like I can say pretty much every single time I wear this, somebody's like, "What do you have on?" The Extraordinaire is much more subtle, but this one kicks in. This is the one that has like the after scent. This is the one where it's like, "Hey, what was that?" Like when the turnaround, the neck snap. This is the neck snap. This one just comes right. This one just punches you right in the face. This one is the neck snap. Hey, what was that? What was that smell? Yeah, this is, and you can tell the difference if you smell them both together. But Alien and Alien Extraordinaire are really really good. As far as like giving a very fresh scent, a very noticeable scent. Um, this is actually, I'm almost all out of this. Escada Magnetism. Excuse me. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. This one might get you in some trouble. Ladies, if you single, I have wondered at some points whether there's some kind of pheromones or something in this, because like this Escada magnetism, and see, Escada goes through changes sometimes where they basically like have their stuff available for like one season and that's it, or like I bought this a while ago. I don't even know if they still make this, but ladies, if you're looking for like some Valentine type stuff, let me tell you something. Escada magnetism will get you in trouble. I think this thing got some pheromones in it because that's all I'm gonna say. I with the Alien brand, I've gotten questioned about my scent from like women and men. Like ladies will even be like, "Oh, that smells nice. What are you wearing?" or whatever. But this one right here, this one grabs the fellas. This one grabs the fellas like right in the throat. Like it's just like you will get harassed wearing this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay. That's Escada magnetism. I don't know if it's still on the market. I've had it for a long time and it's still, you know how some perfumes after a while they start going left, you know what I mean? I don't even remember how long it's been since I got this because I'm really like on the tail end of it and I've been saving the last of it for a rainy day. But I'm gonna be honest, this is some good smelling shit right here. This shit right here, it'll get you in trouble. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's the Scott of magnetism. Now, let me dig back in my bag. This is my fresh everyday. I don't know what happened to the cap, but that'll just show you that I wear it all the time. The Fred Hammond 273. I love this. This is like super fresh and revitalizing. I love this smell. Um, it's an older scent, so it's not like new to the market or anything like that, but it does smell really amazing. I only have two more. Another vintage favorite. I get a lot of compliments about this because it's really girly and it's really light. Design, I don't know if you've ever smelt it, but I got this from like, I can't remember if it was Ross or TJ Maxx. It was one of the discount stores. I got this for like under $20, and this used to be really expensive. I first started wearing this in the 90s in high school, and the same with 273. These were both ones that I used to wear and much younger, and they're still really amazing to this day. So you could try either one of these, the Fred Heyman 273 or the Design perfume, and they are both really fresh and they smell amazing, and it's very easy for you to get noticed without, really just overdoing it. um the last one is The Girl by Tommy Hilfiger. I love Tommy Girl too. But The Girl gives you something different. The Girl is like, mm, the Girl is just like, what's up? Now I wear The Girl a lot with Twilight Woods. This combination right here is problematic. Okay? It smells like yes indeedy. Okay? Yes indeedy. All right. Now, the other combination that I like to do is the Japanese cherry blossom with the Escada magnetism. It gives it a different angle. These two together smell really good. And all depends on what has worked for me. Everybody has their own body chemistry. Everybody has their own individual scent. And so what I always recommend is for you to try what works for you. You know, if you try it and you see, well, that didn't really work for me, then the only other thing that I want to point out, I've emptied everything out of my bag and put all my stuff back. That went really fast. I'm pretty sure that everybody is going to tune in and watch later because I didn't really have any questions. The only other thing I wanted to say is that we have to make sure that we are hydrated. Make sure that we're hydrated and make sure that we are eating healthy, eating our fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, because a lot of that contributes to your natural scent. I mean, you can put all these things on, but if you got onions and garlic and seafood and lunch meat coming out of your pores, then that's what it's going to give. And then also too, you have to make sure that you are, well, we were talking about, like, I did a video not too long ago where I was talking about, on make sure you tune into the Primo Noir channel where I was talking about like how to use plants and vegetables for your hair and stuff like that. You can use a lot of that for your skin too. You don't have to use like all those harsh chemicals and stuff like that. All of the different perfumes and all of the different, oh, wait a minute, I forgot one. This is Iceberg Twice. Okay, I have purchased, I have lost track of how many times I have purchased this perfume. This smell is unique. I will venture to say that I don't think some perfumes can be like distinctly similar. I've never smelled anything that smells like this ever. Like this smell right here is very unique and it smells amazing. It smells really fresh and it's a very attractive scent. It draws you in. I would also recommend the perfume could be unisex, honestly, because it's very it's kind of like the Calvin Klein one a little bit where you could, it doesn't have to be perfume. It could be used by men also, in my opinion. I don't think it's a very feminine, girly type of scent, but I think it would depend on whatever you mix it with. So, just keep that in mind. This is another one, and I'll have the link. I'll put links where you can get more information about everything that I've outlined today in case you're interested or in case you're looking for a new scent. And I guess we'll find out later. Maybe I'll tune back in and do another live after Miss Badu drops her bad smelling perfume and see how it goes, see what the reviews are, because I don't know. Just in case it goes left, though, you have more than enough alternatives. And then, like I said, you got time. It's not about to get real hot and musty and sweaty for a couple of months. So you got time to get all your good smelling stuff together. But anybody that's looking for some Valentine's Day possible gifts or whatever, you have more than enough. So, that's what's in the bag. Till next time. Peace and blessings.